Welcome back to another video at Firestorm Trading or Firestorm Academy, and we are going to be going over by far the easiest binary option strategy you can come across. This strategy is so ridiculously simple and easy. We have members that have posted in our testimonial group that are having an 85% to 100% accuracy with it. And it's just absolutely insane. So we have step-by-step in-depth training within our Discord, but I'm going to kind of give you an overview of what briefly we teach in our Discord so you kind of know how in-depth we go when we get to our Discord group. So when you sign up, you will get access to a Discord group that will have step-by-step training and basic Forex training that is super simple, super easy. It's a mini course that would probably take you an hour to go through. Super in-depth but short videos. So it makes it easy for you to watch and it gets the point across. We have that all situated in a Discord group, and then we have another section of that Discord group that's dedicated to binary options. Binary options is a total game changer to so many people, especially when you're a beginner starting out. And this method is just so mind-blowing to people because they've told us that they've went to other companies and there's like this complicated method and you have to make sure all these things align, and you also have to have the knowledge and experience, and you can't just jump right in it and take a signal and take the trade. Well, here, you can actually jump right in it and take the signal and take the trade because we make it super easy for you to understand. Super easy. So, as you see right here, we have the momentum indicator. This is Firestorm Momentum. It is showing us a 78%. When I tell you, when all these charts, because this is the 30-second chart up here, the 1-minute chart, and the 5-minute chart. The 5-minute chart is telling us the future. The 1-minute chart is telling us what's currently happening. And the 30-second chart is for our entries. So as you can see right now, everything's pointing to over an 80%. That is a great time to get into a trade. Whether you want to get into the trade for 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, I get into my trades between 1 and 2 minutes. Now, as you can see, it's now pointing to a 90%, which means we're moving up. We're passing that pullback that happened, and we're moving up. We're in an uptrend. We have all buy signals. We have a 93% right here. We passed the pullback, another little pullback. We're moving up. We're passing 96%. I would get in for 1 to 2 minutes here. 87%. We are moving up past our little pullback and continuing up. That is a perfect signal, guys. Absolutely perfect. As you can see, this would have been a profitable signal. Profitable signal. That's all you got to look out for. You literally have to look out for this to be over 80% on all charts. You have to look for recent buy signals, and we are obviously going up into an uptrend. And all charts just have to be going in the same direction. Now, as you can see, we slowed down a little bit. However, we were still profitable in that trade. That trade, still running at 2 minutes, is profitable. That's how mind-blowing this strategy is. And it's still continuing up because we are in an uptrend. So you don't want to be taking signals that are for sells when we're in an uptrend. When you're in an uptrend on the higher time frames, do not be taking sell signals when you know we are going for buys only. And that's what I teach our students here at Firestorm is not only will you be using the momentum indicators and the Firestorm indicators and Firestorm breakout, but if you look, we have a signal right here that will help with overall accuracy as well. This is based on the support and resistance. This is a support and resistance indicator. This buy signal right here dictates the accuracy of this. This indicator is insane. It has an 86% accuracy of hitting take profit 1, 79% accuracy of hitting take profit 2. So that means when you see this type of signal pop up in a group of signals that are already giving you all buys from the other Firestorm indicators, that means it has an 86% accuracy of going up for that buy. And look at what it did. Absolutely beautiful. Right here, we got another one of those signals. We got a beautiful buy right here. 88% accuracy of going up. 81% accuracy of going up even farther than the take profit 1. Which, when you get an alert, it will tell you the take profit 1 and 2 on your alert on your phone, because all these indicators can be set up to be alerts on your phone, so you don't have to sit here and watch the charts all day. It will tell you what your take profit and stop loss would be if you were trading with MetaTrader 4, or if you're trading with binary options, you just know that it will be going up in that direction, and it has an 88% accuracy of going up in that direction on Euro USD on a 5-minute chart. That's insane. Here we go, 90%. Down here, we're still going up. Remember, that signal was still profitable. Here we go, 90%, 80%, 90%. We are still heading up for that buy. Insane accuracy and simplicity. That's what we strive for, is simplicity here. Now, if you want to add on even more than that and basically put the cherry on top for your accuracy, you can add in things like the RSI and the stochastic, like down here, where you can have the overbought and oversold conditions set up, and you can get in on your trades based on overbought and oversold, and if it's at an 80% or more. And if you got a buy signal, tell me how high your accuracy would be if you had so many simple confirmations. Now, these indicators all have different purposes. They're not just all the typical super trend crap that most people sell online. We have this one. I'm going to move to a 1-minute chart here. We have this one that's a support and resistance. This one right here with the lines is a breakout method. It is a breakout method with support and resistance. And it's a different style of support and resistance. So basically, you're getting two different types of support and resistance: breakouts and confirmations. Then we have Firestorm 2.0, which has a mix of support and resistance and a few other indicators and a few other strategies, actually multiplying together to create one signal to let you know it's going in that direction. Now we have right here, we have all the pivots, all the most popular oscillators, all the moving averages summarized for you. They're all the most popular strategies that you would find online, put together into one indicator down here, giving you an overall accuracy or strength. Sorry, not accuracy, that's up here. Accuracy. An overall strength of where the market is going. As you can see, 4 of those strategies are neutral. You don't want to be trading when all the momentum indicators are neutral. You want to be looking for the strong buys or the strong sells. As you can see, 0 of them are pointing at sells. 4 of them are pointing neutral. 28 of them are pointing to buys. That's an amazing signal right there. As you can see, like I said, we got that 90% a little while ago. Look at it. Another profitable signal you would have been able to get back in on. Another profitable signal. I'm just showing you on all charts here. It is still continuing up. That is it. That's it. You can do this any time of the day, whatever the market's doing. You can use this any time of day. I can tell you, a lot of people ask me, when do I like to trade? I like to trade in the mornings. As you can see, it is 9:21 a.m. here. And I like to trade from 8 o'clock until around 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. So I am in the United States and I trade Eastern time. So you would obviously have to convert that. But that's basically New York open. I like to trade that. I just find it super efficient for me. You can trade at like 10 o'clock at night Eastern time, which is pretty fun. And same thing. You just look for the same conditions. We go over this in our step-by-step training. We obviously go way more in depth in our step-by-step training, and we teach you even additional things to basically make it so much easier but simplified for you to be able to know how to trade with these indicators. So I'm going to throw up some profits right now on the screen. You get to see the accuracy that I'm able to get with my live account. And you'll see it says live at the top. This isn't any crap. I'm not hiding anything from you guys. This is exactly my results. I make over $1,000 a day using this method. Quite a few $1,000s a day. And that's all I do is I follow these simple methods. And I let the 5-minute chart and sometimes the 15-minute chart I'll roll up to see where the trend's going even more. And it just gives me that confirmation. It gives me the trend confirmation, and it gives me, hold on one second, I'm trying to see. I'm outside currently, so the sun's shining on my iPad here. But then I'm also able to see right here on the 1-minute chart, on the 1-minute chart, I'm able to see where I can get pretty decent entries here and where the pullbacks are happening within the 5-minute candle. So if you're new to this, every 5-minute candle goes through some sort of small pullback around the 2-minute mark of the 5-minute candle. This is like my little golden nugget that I give to my members as well. It goes through a little pullback. So if you're going to get in for a 1-minute trade at the beginning of a 5-minute candle, remember around that 2-minute mark within the 5-minute candle, it's going to do like a very small, sometimes it could be big, pullback within that candle. For example, right here. As you can see right here, I'm going to circle this. We're going to do a little mini training here. Right here. You see that little pullback that happened? Well, if you come over here on this chart, you could see where that pullback happened. Obviously didn't affect the 5-minute chart. You don't even see where that happened. Because where it happened right here, it looks like it's still going up. But for your binary options signal, you could have lost that trade if you got in on that. Now, obviously, at that point, I know the Firestorm momentum would not be showing a 90% accuracy during that little pullback or an 80% accuracy. So with that little pullback, it would have slowed down this. I wouldn't have gotten in on this trade. I would have gotten in on this part because it would have started to go back up to over 80% again. All charts would have matched. And as you can see over here on the 5-minute, you never knew that pullback happened. So this is why I have multiple charts up, because you're able to see exactly where that pullback happens on the 1-minute chart. And on the 30-minute chart over here, you could see we're talking about the same pullback, because if you look on the other charts, you could see me circling it with the crosshair here. We had a bigger pullback. I would have gotten in and found my entry somewhere around here and then took that trade for 2 minutes up. And as you can see, that would have been profitable. So this is why I do a split chart method, because not only does it show you the future on the 5-minute chart, the 1-minute chart, will also give you better entries. And the 30-second chart is my ultimate entry taker. Like, I look for the best possible sniper entries there. And then the 1-minute chart is helping with that future, showing me where the pullbacks are. 5-minute chart is telling me, yes, we're going in that direction. So here's basically a small little breakdown. There is more step-by-step training within our Discord. Right now, you do not want to be trading on these charts. And I'm just going to give you another mini example. As you can see right here, we have a strong sell. We have a neutral. And we have a buy. And this is where people get caught up, because they mostly will continue to go back to trading. And after they get a few good signals, they'll go back to trading and be like, oh, it's a pullback or whatever they think it is. And get caught up in what they think is going to continue up, when all the other indicators are showing us down at the bottom, the momentums are showing us, yeah, I don't think that's happening right this second. So it really allows you to be able to take a step back, enjoy the few signals that you get, but you're not over trading and you're not blowing your account because you're trying to get in as many trades as you want to get in. You can only look for the best of the best trades and find that with this method. So that really also gives you a great indicator. As the market's slowing down, it's time for you to basically stop trading. And in the past, I used to want to trade all day long, because why not? You can. The market's open all day. But with these indicators, it really does help slow down your trading, focus more on your high accuracy, and focus on more quality trades instead of quantity. Now, can you get 30, 40 trades in one session? A 30, 40-minute session with these indicators? Oh yeah, you can. You definitely can. But I always focus on as my trading plan, and not sure how many people really talk about it. I hear it on and off with some. But for me, I focus on a trading plan, which means I focus on 3 to 5 signals I take per day, and then I'm done. I'm done. I'm not greedy with it. I'm thankful for the trades that I got, and I move on. Because you get to a point to where it's just, I don't know what it is out there, but it's just, something always happens where the market just slows down, and it's not it for you anymore. It's not time to be trading. So not every single moment in the day is time for you to trade, and you just got to cope with the fact that you're not going to be able to trade all day long. And a lot of people like to do that and want to do that. And those are the people that always come in my inbox and they're like, well, I placed like 90 trades today and I blew my account. And I'm like, why'd you blow your account? I was like, do you have the indicators? Did you follow the indicators? And they're like, no. And I'm like, okay, well, definitely follow the indicators, because you're going to notice when the market slows down, it's time for you to stop trading. There's no good entries for you right now. And that's what I love about these indicators and to help our beginners, is because they help the beginners get the sense of, okay, it's time to stop trading. I got some really good entries in. Be thankful and blessed for what you have received and what you have gotten, and move on. And that's basically how I trade every single day. 3 to 5 trades every single day, and I move on. And that's per session. So I trade early in the morning and at night. Sometimes at night when I feel like it. I mostly do the ones at night when I'm in the mood to be trading. I don't necessarily like to trade when I'm angry, or like in the past when I first got started with trading, like stressing to make money. Don't trade with scared money, and don't trade because you're stressing to make money. That is the worst way to trade. You need to trade casually. You need to trade with really no emotion, and you got to be able to cope with the amount that you're trading with. So when you trade with pocket option and you have your charts set up here, you're going to have your charts set up here on one window and another window in the pocket option app or the pocket option website. You just open up a new browser on your computer, and open up your pocket option account and literally just take the entries that you can get and move on, and don't over leverage. Literally only trade with less than 5% of your account. Don't be doing like leveraging like the entire account balance or 50% of that. Take your time with it. Get to know the indicators, get to know your trading style, get to know what you're comfortable with. Because a lot of people always tell me, well, what's your time frame? What do you do for your time frame? How can I just do 2 minutes like you? Yes, you can do 2 minutes like me. But you have to remember, you have to find what works for you. And I physically, as human being, cannot give you that knowledge and experience that you personally need on the charts, which means you need to hold yourself accountable to actually learn. And yes, the indicators can give you so many amazing things, but you need to hold yourself accountable to watch the indicators, to learn the market, because no matter what, at the end of the day, it is up to you. It's not up to your mentor to do it for you, and it's not up to your mentor to give you the time frame and give you every single detail, and then you follow it. And let's say you failed at it, but you had a time delay, or you were sipping on your coffee before you got into the trade and you missed the trade and then you got in. It's not your mentor's fault that your time delay or your learning experience is not matched to theirs. They're teaching you exactly what you asked for. Now you need to build up your confidence and your mental strength and your ability to be able to learn how to trade. If you want to do this, you got to actually learn. You got to actually go for it. So I know that's like a little motivational speaking, a little mini training here, but I wanted to get this out there because I just see people trade with $1,000 and go, look, I just made $5,000 today, and then not explain anything more in depth. And I feel like we need more of that out there. So I'm going to start uploading more videos on these topics, definitely more on binary options. We are coming out with signals soon, so if you sign up under my pocket option link in the description, if you sign up for my link and you make your first time deposit, message us on Instagram and we will send you the link to our signals channel, and we'll be happy to get you started here. I'll be doing a video on that shortly as well. But we have a little signals channel, we have the Firestorm indicators as well, and we have so many more great things coming for binary options. So we will see you on the other side. If you need a payment plan for our indicators, you can use Klarna or Sezzle. I know they have ghost cards that you can create if you're in the United States, or I think it's Canada or the UK. They have ghost cards that you can create within the app. You just copy and paste our website link into the app, and you can create a ghost card with them and get a payment plan. And same thing with Affirm. So if you need payment plans there, you can get it from those 3 apps. And everything is listed on our website. It is a one-time free fee. Unless you get, obviously, a payment plan, then you would have that payment broken down for you. But it comes with step-by-step training. You get my detailed training that I give inside of that Discord group. We have a chat community. We have a Flex Your Results chat, so you get to see what other people are doing, and so much more. So see you on the other side, and hope you all have a blessed day.